Donald Trump is expected to turn himself in later this week to authorities in Fulton County, Georgia. NBC's Ali Vitale is live from outside the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta with the latest. Ali?
Mika, we're still playing the waiting game down here in Fulton County. As we know, the former president is supposed to turn himself in by that Friday deadline set by the DA here, Fani Willis. Our sources in law enforcement tell us that at this point, it's not likely that he'll turn himself in before Thursday, and that leaves him just enough time to do counter-programming for that first Republican debate. You heard Kristen doing some of the reporting from the ground on it, the view from Iowa voters, which show in our new poll that they are still squarely behind the former president. Now we're hearing both from the former president himself that he's going to skip the debates and from one of his close advisors who say that this is probably applicable to just this debate and the next debate. Trump, of course, trying to leave himself that wiggle room that he always likes to be able to reverse course if this decision doesn't go the way that he wants it to. But he had voiced in the past that he didn't think there was political upside to him appearing on that debate stage. To the extent that the normal rules of political gravity apply anymore, he's right in that, of course, all targets will be pointed at him. In my conversations with all of his rivals, though, people like former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley say he should be on that stage, and that the downside is that when other people attack his record, he won't be able to fight back against that. It looks like in polls, though, in the conversations that I have with voters, they don't even need to hear that defense. The fact that the majority of them don't think that these indictments show any sign of deep criminal wrongdoing. The fact that many of them, when I talked to them on the ground at the Iowa State Fair last week, say that this is just an example of a politicized Department of Justice echoing those conservative talking points that aren't based in reality. All of that shows that Trump probably doesn't need to be on that stage. But it is an opportunity for everybody else. You're watching the ways that the early contours of who might go after who are starting to take shape. People like Nikki Haley are clearly preparing to go after others in the field like Vivek Ramaswamy on foreign policy, showing her deep credentials in that space. We're going to watch Tim Scott struggle, as he did, frankly, in an interview I did with him just a few days ago, about what he would do if he were president. Would he make a phone call like the one that Trump made to the Georgia Secretary of State? I know that you and Joe talked about that exchange extensively last week when I first talked with Senator Scott about that. All of these are important questions, but I think the reality is laid bare here once again in Molly's story, in our poll out this morning, and in what I've seen on the ground over the course of the last few weeks, which is that this primary race is so strange because everyone is jockeying for second when the guy in first is so far out in front, and yet here we are standing outside a jailhouse waiting for him to surrender.
NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Ali Vitale will be following this all week to watch it play out with you. Thank you very much.